What's going on? Welcome to
Hey,
Sounds Like BS with Brooklyn and Scott. That's Scott.
this is Brooklyn. This is episode 3. Third episode. What? Hope you guys listened to episodes 1 and 2. They were so fun. I was listening to episode 2 last night in my car ride home from our soccer game with my wifey, and you just cut me off all the time, is what
No,
I've
no, no, no. No, 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 no. I can't help it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Dennis was literally watching, like listening while he was working and
Yeah.
messaging me like, yo, Scott doesn't get a word in. And I'm like, I am so sorry. So now we're going to work on it.
No, we're not. I want you to do the same thing.
That's what I'm going to do. Every time I hear you start talking,
You're just gonna both hands over the mouth. Done. I will not talk. I
work on it.
like it because I just get to like add my 2 cents in as you're talking. It's
I
fun.
feel like it's like there's like enough delay.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
that's what I told
If
him.
there's enough of a silence, then one of us takes over.
I'm
And
coming in.
yeah, coming in hot.
Can't help it.
I love it. Third episode though, I think we have a lot to unpack today. I have a few issues I want to discuss with you.
I've got 19 suitcases full of issues. So we can just pick a few of mine if we want. Definitely.
We want to talk about a few things that have happened lately. One, I've got a surprise for you.
For
I
me?
just found, yeah, not like a surprise. This is just something that I've stumbled across that's happened recently, and it's gonna make you upset. And I want to hear your take on it. And it's a surprise. But
I don't like surprises.
I
Before we
think,
start, though, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who has listened. I see
yeah,
your comments and all that stuff. You guys are amazing.
yeah, honestly, thank you. We appreciate it. We're having so much fun doing this. We're gonna keep doing it. We're going to talk about some real issues to start today, but we're going to get into something fun. We're going to play a game called, I know you guys know what it's Would You Rather. I've got a full list up here of good ones.
I have some that I was reading last night and I was like dying laughing by myself.
I know, say they're so fun. Before we get like funny, let's talk about Texas.
Okay, let's talk about Texas.
Texas in, I hope I'm saying it right, Uvalde, Texas. An 18-year-old man, Salvador Ramos, went into an elementary school, Robb Elementary School, killed 19 children, 2 teachers, and wounded almost around 16 others. And earlier that day, he shot and wounded his 66-year-old grandmother. Horrible shooting that happened again. It just seems like it seems like it's just one after another now. I made a video about it, I made a post about it, telling how I feel about it.
I just did before we got on, only because in my post I said like I compartmentalize. I'm a huge compartmentalizer, and I think that's why I it's probably very toxic. I know that it is. I say that it is, but I don't deal with shit right away because it's just not how it worked out for me. And so like to the point where I just literally in my head was like, it's another shooting and it's awful and it's really sad and it angers me more than anything. And then I just like shut it down. I'm like, okay, all right, now what? And so I don't even deal with it, to the point where I sent my kids off and didn't even think twice about it today. That's how much I compartmentalize.
So
that's how bad it is.
You process it and then that's it. You're over it.
Shut down. Yeah.
Shut down. And it's to the point where that's almost what, it's so sad. That's almost like what you have to do because it happens so often. Like if you dwell on it, you're just going to dwell on it until the next one happens. And then you're just going to always be crying and sad and off. And it's a real problem here.
And that's what I said to myself is like that, me doing that. Okay. I thought about it, got pissed off about it, but then what? And I feel like it's what a lot of people do is we just talk about how mad we are about it. And then we don't fucking do shit, but what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Right.
And that is the toxic phrase that comes after every single one of these shootings. And I know that. And so that's why I'm like able to admit, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Well, first of all, talk about it, make people uncomfortable so that we can start making moves and figure out what the fuck we need to do. Because everything in the past coming on and fighting with the left side and the right side and whatever, it's not working.
That doesn't work.
Obviously.
No.
So it's time to try something different.
Even in our live last night where I'm arguing, that doesn't help.
No.
I was passionate about it. I had just made the video. And then I'm arguing, calling people stupid and calling people idiots, which is wrong on my part. We need to have an open discussion about it without shooting others down for their ideas and their, because that for some reason, people are extremely passionate about their firearms in this country. And that's just a reality. That's
It
just
is.
what we are dealing with. Why it's that way? It's our Second Amendment right, and we're going to fight for that right. And I'll never give up my gun. And I kind of see that side of it, and I kind of see the side of people saying arm teachers and have them carry a firearm. I kind of see that side of it too. But I also see the side of that's not the problem and that's not the solution. We need to have very stricter gun laws. So I kind of see both sides. And my video I posted, I said I would happily give up because I own guns. And I said, I openly admit it. I have a permit to carry concealed. And I said, what I said, my words were, I would give it up if it meant saving children. If it meant that like a shooting wouldn't happen again, I would give it up in a heartbeat. And I feel like most people would, but they don't know what that means or what that looks like. And neither do I.
Right.
Like, I don't know what it looks like.
But the thing about it is you literally just spoke your opinion about saying, if it was a matter of saving children, I will give up my guns. And the attacks that came in goes to show what the problem is. Like, so wait a minute.
Yeah.
Think about what you're arguing about, because I literally just said, if it meant saving kids, children, humans, if it meant saving humans, I would give my guns. And you're like, not me.
No, I would never give up my guns. Like that's what your argument is. No, they're my guns. I'm not giving them up. And my statement was I would give them up if it meant saving lives. Period.
Yeah, that's literally all you said. It wasn't like you were pushing your narrative, your left or right or middle or up or down side. You're just stating how you feel. And we have to figure something out because screaming about it, we know what the fucking Second Amendment is. We know.
Period. We get it. We know it's in the Constitution. Like you don't have to. Like I know it's one of my favorite comments. I hate that I'm laughing about it because it's a very serious matter, but you almost have to laugh at these comments.
Yeah.
Is the gun didn't kill people. People kill people. Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, the pencil didn't fail the math test. The person did. Like I get it. I understood that. But it was an awful person who had his hand on a gun.
Right.
Like
that's my thing. And like I live in the fucking South.
Oh yeah.
All right. Down here.
Yeah,
we are the Second Amendment. That's going to get people mad. I don't fucking care.
It's going to get people mad.
I live in a neighborhood. It's a nice neighborhood, which draws attention. Do you know how many times we have it on camera? We're always in our Facebook groups, in the neighborhood groups, talking about, has anyone seen this guy that broke into our car constantly? I would enjoy to keep my firearm in my home safely so that if someone tries to come in my home, I can protect my family because I'm the one that wears the pants.
Dennis, I don't believe that.
He don't really like guns. He don't like them. He don't like them. He like, I mean, it looks cool. That one looks cool, but
I don't want to touch it.
I'm like, let me see it. No, listen, settle down. Oh my God. This is what I do. This is what I do. So that I don't have to think about it. I'm a child. I need to grow up. But of course I want things to protect my home and my family.
Sure.
But and then you get that. It's a never ending cycle. And
it is a cycle, but why do you?
We have to figure something out.
And then I said, people were saying, well, why don't you lead the way, Scott, and just go and give up your guns right now? And my answer was because I live in a United States that still has mass shootings and our government hasn't done anything about it, period.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, let's just think openly about this. Yeah. Okay. Stop being so fucking defensive every time I'm literally just trying to, well, you're a fucking liberal. Okay. I don't know what that is, but okay, sure. All I'm saying is
label me, whatever. I have different thoughts.
Literally, all I'm saying is why are we killing people and why are we just being like, this is bad? Anyways,
yeah. And then just like move on. Nothing happens. And it's so frustrating. And I wasn't going to make a video about it, but I was watching the NBA playoffs right now. And Steve Kerr, the coach of the Golden State Warriors, after his shoot around, between their shoot around and their game, this shooting happened. And he came out to a press conference and was like, I'm not talking about basketball. There's no way I could talk about basketball right now.
I mean, yeah, we have a job to do.
Yeah.
We're going to do our job.
Yeah.
But
he said, I hate that, like, and I apologize for this. He said, but I'm so sick of the moments of silence that we have to do before game. I'm so sick of it. When are we going to actually like do something about this? Like when just a few hours down the street, 19 kids have lost their lives and 2 teachers. And we're just supposed to have a moment of silence and move on. No, when is something actually going to happen? And I was like, you know what? If he can get up there in on a huge stage and say how he feels, why can't I? Like, why can't I?
And that's why people don't like me. Well, and us, because you did, but I just made my post. And that's what I said is y'all are so worried about posting or talking about this because it's going to ruin your fucking social media's aesthetic. Like,
yeah. Because it's not your normal content.
And that's I'm going to piss people off. I don't care. That's the point. I want you to get mad, but don't argue with me about it.
Nah.
Argue why you're mad about me having to make a conversation like that. Sure. Stop and think, why did she have to make that post? Oh, it's because it's the world that we fucking live in. So I'm going to stop being mad at her for speaking up about it when I sat there and was just like, you guys should purchase this really cool sweater. Yeah. I just got it. Yeah. Hashtag use my code.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
I know. And I'm not saying people shouldn't post what they want.
100%.
But when something of this nature is happening in our nation, be okay with like stepping out of your comfort zone and maybe making your page take a right-hand turn at one
or
point.
Left
or left
or an up or down.
Yeah, wherever
come
you want
to come to a halt
and just Analyze. Be like, wow, this world needs to come together right now, and I'm going to make a stand. Period.
They're not going to do it though, because people are going to unfollow them.
And that's why I started my video the way I did. I don't know who I'm going to piss off right now. I don't care.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life. Could you imagine that people don't like me literally because I just don't want to live in a shitty world? That's who I am as a human being.
I know.
I don't want to live in a shitty world. Why people hate me so much and don't like me? Because I literally just say, can we stop being bullies and treating people like shit? Can we just let the girl in the fucking bathing suit dance around on the beach and happy and record herself and then post it? Can you guys just shut up and stop tearing her down?
Right.
Can we stop shooting people?
Right. Can we honestly, why can't we just like be happy people and happy for each other and want the best for each other without tearing everything? Like people just will find the most minuscule little thing and will tear them down about it for absolutely no reason.
I do have to tear you down about something though.
Please don't.
What did you just say? What size?
Minuscule. Is that not a word?
It just depends, I guess, what part of the country you live in. I don't. What? Say it again.
I'm looking it up.
No, say it again.
I'm looking it up. Minuscule.
It's right. It's just how you're saying it, I think.
How do you say it?
No, I can't.
I'm looking it up. Minuscule.
Minuscule is how you're saying
minuscule. Huh?
Minuscule. It's just a minuscule. You're like minuscule. Meniscus. It's so hot in here. I need my fan on.
I thought I was saying the wrong word, but I'm looking at the definition.
No, you're saying the right word.
Small and tiny, but I'm just saying it with my Utah accent.
Yeah. Is there like a thing that you can push to make her say it?
Yeah. How do you say? Okay. How do you say
meniscus?
Oh, it is minuscule. No, I can't even say it right. I'll never say it right.
Minuscule. A minuscule amount of time has been spent trying to figure out how to say minuscule. Minuscule. Don't take it out. I'm just hot. This stays in. This is my red flag, everyone. I have to wave this whenever I'm rambling on.
I don't like that you're exactly like me. Will call me out for saying dumb things.
Like, wait, what was that again? I know this was serious, but can we back with rewind?
The second you said, wait.
I do it to you all the time because I like that you say certain things.
What did I say? Yeah, my bottoms.
His bottoms were off after surgery, folks.
My bottoms were off after, and that's so. Hey, here's the thing. I have another one. What do you call?
Go ahead. I'll wait.
What do you? So I call. So the.
Oh, I thought this was going to be a joke.
No. The fitted. Did you hit your head? What a hot mess right now.
I thought you were going to be like, what do you call a shrimp and a barbecue?
What do you call? Okay, I have a very specific term for what I use for like a fitted sheet and a sheet and like a comforter. It's bedclothes.
How do I sign off? How do I get out of here? Just make it end.
It's bedclothes. Do you not call them bedclothes?
No.
You really don't?
No, now I'm like, I don't even think I call it anything.
Wow, what do you call it then?
Like, you mean like all of the pieces of the bed together?
Sure. What do you call it? It's bedclothes.
Bedding.
Bedding?
Bedding.
Your dog does not agree.
He's like, no, it's bed
Actually,
clothes,
now that you say it, bedding works.
Yeah.
But it's
like, I'm going to change the bedding. You said I'm going to change the bedclothes?
The bedclothes.
It's a little chilly. I'm going to give him a hoodie. What do you mean? Bedclothes.
Bedclothes. I've always called it that.
Skirt. There is a skirt.
Yeah, right?
There's a bed skirt. And then like, I guess the fitted sheet would be like the undies, the bra and underwear.
Yeah, that is for sure the bottoms.
And then like just the regular sheet. It's like a
t-shirt.
Like a t-shirt. And then you got your comforter, which is like
hoodie.
The ensemble, the
then
pull
like
together.
And then like pillowcases or socks.
Socks. Okay.
Yeah. Bed
clothes. All right. Bed clothes.
I've always called them that. And my wife hates it.
Yeah, bedding. I'm just going to change the bedding.
Okay. Well, I will still call it bed clothes because I'm
so many words.
And I
you got a lot of time on your hands?
Just do bedding, bed clothes, same syllables.
You're right. You got me there. Touche.
And now that we spent a minuscule amount of time on that.
Minuscule.
I have something I want to bring up to you.
Oh shit! I forgot there was a surprise.
This is the other current event that I had seen, and I
don't want to.
I know. There is a pastor. His name is John Lowe II. Admitted on Sunday.
Of course he's the second. But go on.
That he was committing adultery in his office in the church with a woman, and then he's admitting this to his congregation in church.
I'm getting the same feeling that I get when I think about getting into the ocean. Just everything's getting very tight. I'm just getting hot though. Go ahead.
I know. What he didn't admit to, because the woman then stands up and says,
"It's a fucking kid.
I was 16.
Oh, I knew it.
I know. You called it.
Sorry, it's not something I want to know, but go on.
You're telling half truths. I was 16. What you did to me on your office floor should never be done to a 16-year-old ever. You lied about it for 20 years. 20 plus years he lied about it. And he gets up there and he's saying, I hope y'all forgive me. And the members of the congregation are yelling out, we love you, to the pastor. And at the end of it, they all go up and group hug him and tell him how much they love him, while this woman and her husband, who finally are telling the truth, are watching like disgusted.
That is disgusting.
Like I
got caught up in a church documentary about like a long time ago, and I think it was like Catholic churches and stuff like that, about how everybody knows about it, but we just can't talk about it, or we just don't talk about it, or something like that with all the kids. And I wish I could remember what the name of that documentary was, but I'm surprised I even sat through it and watched it. But like,
it was crazy to watch because it's a 13-minute video. He does his whole I'm repenting, and he says a prayer, and I love y'all, and thank you for listening to me. And as he puts the microphone down, he gets a standing ovation from the congregation, like, oh, what a wonderful person. And then
that is what blows my mind about religion and like all of that stuff, because they That's what. Okay, so this is such an unpopular opinion, and I am the type of person. If you want to go to church, and go for it. Like
Go
I'm
to church.
down. Like
Go to
whatever you
church.
want. I'm not fucking going for multiple reasons. First of all, I'm not getting up that early. Okay, and I'm not sitting that long. All right, so let's the important things. All right, and then
Not
it comes into the
interrupt my
part.
bedtime.
No, and then come into the part of being LGBTQ plus. No thanks. I don't need a false acceptance. All right, thank you so much. And then the people preach. This is what I think in my head, and I could be completely wrong because I don't know anything about it. So that's why I don't speak on it that much because I don't like to talk about things I don't know. But you preach about how somebody up there forgives you. I don't know which one it is, honestly. I don't know. There's a dad and a son or some shit, but they'll forgive you for anything. So that's what these people do is horrible fucking things. And then be like, but God accepts me. And
I'm saved by his grace.
And then everybody's like, yeah, because I would stand and be like, well, fuck all this shit. This is, I don't, there's got to be a line somewhere. But that's what I always say is like when people don't agree with me, be like, listen, me and God were homies.
Yeah, we're
He
good.
was like, bro, I made you into a really big mouth bitch. And I'm cool with it. I was testing the waters.
You're my creation and I love you.
I'm into it. Picasso.
Picasso. What is that?
But like, is that the whole point? Is like he preaches about forgiveness, acceptance, and all that stuff, so that his whole congregation is like, that's all right.
Oh,
that's okay. What part of the country is it in?
Let me see. Let me see here. In Warsaw, Indiana.
Is that considered the South?
I don't know.
I was definitely in my head. It was like it's in the South. That's why I hate the South.
It sounded South, if that means anything.
I don't know, but all I know
sounded South.
That poor woman. But I'm proud of her. I don't know who she is, but I'm fucking proud of her.
I'm so happy that she, like, you could tell her standing up and being able to tell her story was freeing for her. But then to see the whole congregation go up and surround the pastor and like tell him they love him, like that has to be so disheartening for a victim.
Okay, so nothing near a situation like that, but me being able to watch shitty human beings. I literally watched it the past couple of weeks.
Okay.
I watched the past 5 years of my life. Shitty human beings.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, it's okay. I think you're strong. I think you're noble. I think you're amazing for being able to speak about it. And all the while I'm like,
but
y'all are serious right now? Y'all are like, yeah, you're doing great. This is great. You're out of your fucking mind. So to like watch that shit, it would make me, I want to take that hill. I have a nice high heel right there. And I would like to just place it firmly into my temple because it makes me crazy. So I could not imagine being the person standing up and then watching all these people hug.
Yeah. Like go up and hug him. Oh, so so like they're literally like he's the victim. He played the victim the whole time. I just hope you can forgive me.
I can't, and I hope someone else feels the same way I can't. And then, nope.
All I can say is like, at very least, he finally admitted it after 20 years. But I think there was just a ton of pressure on him finally, because like a part of his statement was, "I repented for this 20 years ago." No, you didn't.
No,
you didn't. Like this would have happened 20 years ago if you repented for it 20 years ago. Like now you're just like caught.
You got caught. And I'm so sick and tired of people acting like they're so noble and grown and strong because they're talking about shit they got caught doing. Yes. You were caught. It's the only reason why you're talking about it.
You have to talk about it now.
Get out of here, bro.
Get on out of here, brother.
That's disgusting.
It's like I made a video. I don't know if you saw it, but someone sent me some really fun DMs telling me to unalive myself.
I did see that.
And then on their main bio on their Instagram, it says,
I did see
sinner saved by grace. And then they
3:16.
have John 3:16. Like,
and then I was like, isn't that Stone Cold Steve Austin stuff?
I think it is.
That's what I thought immediately. I was like, Stone Cold, is that you?
Steve Austin?
Steve Austin?
You don't like me?
How you been?
Where you at, bro? Anyway, that was my little surprise for you. I had to see how you felt about it.
No, I don't. I think it's disgusting. I think that's the world we live in as well. And everybody's like, well, oof, yuck.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you haven't seen
I
the
wish,
10-minute
I
clip,
wish
you should
that
watch it.
I can't do it. I'll break whatever I'm watching it
Yeah,
on.
don't do it today. Maybe when you're in
A better mood.
a little happier place. Not
Not here.
there.
I'll go watch it. I got to book a vacation. Oh my God. But the ticket prices. What
I
did you guys pay?
know.
$7,000 a flight per
I
person to go
can't
to
believe,
California?
like, just to go to California. It's like
I know.
it's a less than a 2-hour flight, and it was like, holy crap, we may as well go to Mexico.
I know.
Like we're trying to plan trips for the summer too, and it's like, holy crap, like
We just did the same thing.
it's quadruple what it was just a few months ago.
To the point where I'm like, is gas even that high to just drive myself? And then we'll stop at other cool places. But like I found out, I had no idea because I don't know a lot of things about like the world, but I thought it was because gas was so high. But apparently
No,
airline companies, are you the one that told me that?
it wasn't me.
Airline companies sign the contract at the beginning of the year for how much they have to pay in fuel. So it's not, if it influxes, it doesn't affect them. If it goes down, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Huh. I didn't know that. I
So
had
then
no idea that that was a thing.
I don't know how true that is, but so that's why, that's why I was like, well, why are the fucking flights so high? Just because
Yeah.
they can.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, it's because more people are traveling. The pandemic is like
Yeah.
lower right now. People you're not even required to wear a mask on a plane right now. So like just
I
more
know.
people traveling, and they're jacking up prices. When less people were traveling, they lowered the prices so that it would entice more people to travel. Now they're just like, oh, more people are traveling, we're gonna make it cost whatever.
But I understand that everybody wants to be rich. I get that. The whole world wants to be rich. And if you say you don't want to be rich, you're a liar. But
Liar.
anybody, like, wouldn't it make more sense to charge $50
Uh-huh.
flat rate, $50
Uh-huh.
a ticket, and you get 7 million people to fly for $50, or you charge $500 and you only get 3 people? So, okay, good for you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
said the
get
same
what
thing
you're
with
saying.
Disney World tickets.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you want people to come to your park? People can't afford to go. Like,
I know.
lower your prices and you'll get people in all the time.
Oh my gosh, you would have that place jam packed if you lowered the ticket prices a little bit.
And people would have money to buy drinks,
Oh yeah.
or a nice little fucking hat. I don't know.
Or
But like,
the mouse ears. I would buy some mouse ears.
yeah, I don't understand like money though. When it comes to like I don't get it.
I don't either.
Like, why do we have to charge? I don't get it.
Okay. Is there any other events that you want to talk about, or should we go into our would you rather?
Yeah, let's play a couple of rounds. Let's lighten the mood and
Lighten the mood, have some fun, because this world is a shit show right now. Well, at least our country is. I guess the world is really, but
it's because humans came on it.
it's
Telling you, aliens.
Hey, I think so. I never gave you my answer last night onto whether or not
Probably because I fucking cut you off.
you get,
Honestly,
you get red.
do I? It's hot. And when I say it's hot in here, the boob sweat right now is so real. So hot in here.
Same. Yeah, there has to be other life forms out there. I guess I did kind of answer. What?
Fucking kids just walking around like they built the home. They know it's sturdy enough to slam the doors. Jesus. Because today was last day of school.
Oh, I have a good first one for you that you can answer. This will be amazing.
Are you ready? Okay, so the world is shit. Let's try really hard to be. Ooh,
Yes.
almost did it, Scott. Be better. Let's try and be better. But seriously, let's try and be better. Let's not talk about being better. Okay.
Let's be better.
I literally am doing my best to try and make the world a little bit better. To leave my kids have to be here. I brought them here. I might as well try my hardest to make it a little bit easier for them to live on it once I'm dead.
It's not gonna be.
All right.
Be better.
Would you rather?
I'm gonna ask you. Would you rather? Have universal respect or unlimited power?
Unlimited power.
Really?
I don't need your fucking respect. Are you kidding? What can I do with my power? I can make you respect me, or it's off with their heads.
You would be the Queen of Hearts.
You thought I was going to say respect.
I for sure thought it was going to be respect, and you were
Fuck
like,
your respect. I don't need it.
You're the Queen of Hearts. Just off with it. Yeah, you surprised me with that one. Unlimited.
You would choose respect?
I would choose respect humbly. I would humbly choose.
From strangers? Universal strangers. People I don't even know exist right now. Or power.
Oh.
I wish I could zoom in.
Or power.
I'm taking power every time.
Power.
Not because I'm no, I'm not focused.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't need people's respect.
Okay.
It's cool to have, but I respect myself.
That's all you need. If you have self-respect, then you will do good things with unlimited power.
I don't have anything, but mine are goofy. Well, this set is.
Okay.
Oh, I can't ask you that. I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna answer all these honestly?
As honest as I can. Oh no.
Okay. Would you rather find your passion or the love of your life? So would you rather have your passion or the love of your life?
Oh, love of my life.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, Holly. Sorry. You would choose passion?
100%. I'm a spiteful little bitch that's apparently holding a grudge from all my past relationships because you know what wouldn't let me down? Me and my passion. Love you, Dennis.
Babe, I'm earning bonus points with these answers. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, your turn. Go.
Okay. Oh, this will be a fun one for you to answer. Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner, with Dennis, or a one-night stand with your celebrity crush?
10 years with Dennis.
Okay, cool. Yeah, me too. I would rather have 10 years with Dennis.
He's a good one. But then maybe there's a way for us to find our celebrity crush because mine's a girl. So, hi-ho.
Well, okay, fun. All right.
Never know. Would you rather know how the world began or how it will end?
Oh.
Like officially see it. You could see it yourself. Like you traveled to see how it began, or you get to see visually how it's going to end.
I want to see how it ends.
Same.
I want to see how it ends. I'm already here. It's like,
yeah, I don't
it's
care.
like history. I'm not a huge history buff.
Me neither.
But if I could see how the world was going to end, like into the future, that's what I would want to see.
Same.
And like, because then I would know when it is. I could come back and like try to be like, I saw the end of the world, everyone.
I would definitely use it in some way to gain power.
You would.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Power hungry bitch.
You would be like, I know how this world ends and I know exactly when it happens. And I will tell you if you make me the president of the United States.
Could you imagine if I was the president, though? We'd probably go up in flames soon. I really think that I'd be a good president because I just want the best for everybody, but it'd probably be like some fucking like, what's that movie? You got like 24 hours to do whatever you want.
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's probably what happened. I'd be like, this is not what I meant. Is it your turn?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. No, I asked you the one night stand or celebrity crush.
And then I asked you beginning or end of the world.
Oh, yes, you did. Okay, my bad. Oh, no, I don't want that one. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Jail.
Same.
I'm gonna get buff as hell.
That's what I was like, I want that experience, not like the full experience, but I want to be like, I went.
I don't want to know anything about the soap, but other than that,
maybe not the full experience, but like,
I want to be in jail.
I just want to
Said 5 years.
5 years in jail or 10 years in a coma.
You said you want the almost full experience.
Almost the near full experience.
Yeah, I would get buff as shit, and I would like get my master's.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I would
Yeah.
become a pastor.
Maybe not.
No,
I'd start on my law degree. I really do believe that's my calling that I missed. I really missed that.
You would be a good attorney.
Thanks.
I think you would cross-examine people just like
fuck them up.
Just shoot.
It would be so fun. Me and Camille could be besties.
Oh, you would be. I think you and her would just like dominate a law firm. My brother Timmy's an attorney, and he's a good one.
Really?
Yeah.
What is his stuff? Like, what kind of an attorney is he? Because I'm just not learning, because I really started looking at books. Like, maybe I'm going to do this.
He's like an estate attorney.
Okay.
He takes care of people's estates.
All right.
Yeah.
Some of these are very funny.
Ooh. Here's
what is
one.
It?
I know. I already know your answer.
Okay.
Based on your previous answers. Would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or just an average person today?
1,000? How cool. What is 1,000 years ago?
I mean, let's
ask Google what was going on.
Yeah, what was happening in 1920?
What was going on 1,000 years ago?
Isn't that 1922?
1,000 years ago from the time of writing this. Wait. 1,000 years ago from writing this. When was this written? I mean, you could have put the date, you asshole. Would be 1020. Okay, so we'll do the math.
Yeah, I went 100 years ago. Good math, Scooter.
1020. Viking age?
Oh, royalty during the Vikings.
Take me there. Take me there now. I've already been an average person. I am an average person. What was money like 1,000 years? First thing to understand about money 1,000 years ago in Britain is that most kingdoms didn't have their own currency and instead relied on the trading of goods in exchange of expensive metals and gold. Take me there.
Yeah.
I don't want this. This is brass.
Royalty. Bring me my grapes. I want mutton for dinner.
Oh my God. What would your job be like 1,000? What a cool article. For the majority of people, their lives would be spent working on farms as everything, and not for me. The person who owned the land, you would be a peasant or serf, as they were called during the time, would be expected to work. Come on, where's the
You would be like knocking on those farmers' doors for taxes.
Not me, because I'm royalty, but I would have people to do that. My people would do that.
You would be sending people.
Cool. Yeah, definitely. Give me royalty 1,000 years ago.
Yeah. Me, I want to be an average person today. Just kidding. I want to be freaking Ragnar Lothbrok. I want to be a Viking.
Hell yeah. How cool. Would you rather be funny but really stupid, or boring and really smart?
Funny and stupid all day.
I already am that. So it's working out great for me.
It's me already. I am happy with who I am.
I'm funny.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Ooh, gross. This is a gross one. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
Underwear. I can get so much more money selling those online.
Gross. That's so gross.
So true though.
So disturbing. That's so
Can
gross.
I though? Because I have 2 socks and I could sell each of them individually.
That's true. Which one would you make more money? So you go straight to how can I make this profitable? Because when
we love money.
I'm just thinking like gross. I would not wear the same undies for a week.
I don't want to wear those bottoms that long.
I don't want to wear those bottoms for a week.
I'm going socks. I'm changing my answer. Final answer, B, socks, because I can sell those individually.
You are all about them ducats.
Them ducats, baby. Yeah, for sure. Would you rather be able to travel everywhere for free or eat everywhere for free? That's an easy one.
Travel. Duh.
Yeah.
Like that's way
I'm
more
saving
expensive.
so much money.
Yeah.
I can just pay for a big ass meal.
Just binge eat wherever I go. But eating for free, I would
Cool.
gain thousands of pounds.
That's true.
Oh no.
Would you rather have a 10-inch long belly button that swayed to music or accordions for legs? 10-inch long belly button. Do I have a tape measure in here?
10 inches? Like that. Like that. I'm 100% choosing that. The swaying belly button.
I don't know why I went with that song.
I would choose the belly button, like hands down. It's not even close.
It's so big.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what size is my face? Let's
to put that thing away.
Oh, I can't do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 inches long.
Your face is?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry. This is all very loud. I apologize.
That was a good one. I liked the swaying belly button.
That was funny.
Would you rather always have really bad gas or a really dry mouth?
Gas.
Really?
I cannot stand cottonmouth. I'd be like that guy in the courtroom.
See? And I'm choosing dry mouth because gross with bad gas.
Really? Well, I can burp.
You can burp?
Yeah, that's gas. You don't always have to be passing gas through your anus.
That's awesome.
Also, is that embarrassing to you?
What? Tooting?
Yes, Scott. Tooting. Who said that? Who told us that was embarrassing?
I don't know. I'm not.
Remember? Did you ever toot in class?
I'm sure I did. I can't remember doing it, but
why is it funny? Why are we children?
I think it's so funny.
It is, but who says that's embarrassing?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I think it's funny.
I think it's so funny, but that's also because I'm a fucking
toots
child. But like, I'm not about to get a stomach ache for anybody.
Not even on an airplane. You better give yourself a stomach ache while traveling, because the people who let it out on an airplane are some of the worst people and need to be arrested for it.
I get obnoxious if I smell it on an airplane.
Do you? Are you like, was that you?
It was very close vicinity. None of this who smelt it dealt it bullshit, because it sure as hell wasn't me. Was it you? Excuse me.
Oh, hello? You sitting next to me? Was that you? You're gross.
It was you. It was the one in front of me. FC. Right here.
FC? 2 letters?
That's 2 letters. It's a special kind of plane.
That's so
a very special kind of.
Are you in CF or FC?
Shit, I don't know. I thought it was in CF. Are you in FC? Seats 4 and 5. Do you know that?
I'm sitting. You know that? AA.
It's a good place to be sometimes. Sometimes you got to be there. Sometimes it's court ordered. My mom's was court ordered. I went with her.
Oh.
I was 14 and I wanted to.
You were 14. You went with your mom to AA.
Yeah, I'm supportive as fuck. But I wanted to drink when I got home. It was awful. I was like, this is agonizing. This is agonizing. I couldn't do it. It was just a lot. It was stressful. It was very stressful.
Drink when I got home. Oh my gosh.
Sure. Would you rather crap yourself once a year in public or every day in private?
Once a year, I will take the public shame rather than having it every day to deal with that mess.
Oh my God. Could you imagine just carrying wipes around all the time? Like, oh, it's about that time.
Oh, here it comes. just dropping a
When I be late.
grumper once a year.
Right in public, on an airplane, in seat FC.
Oh, if it's on an airplane, I don't know. I would probably choose in private no, I wouldn't. I would not want to poo my pants every day. I wouldn't.
No.
Ever. Oh, that sounds
I'm pooping my pants in public. I don't. Will you go to the bathroom in public? We're getting real deep here. Will you go to the bathroom in public?
Like
number 2?
Yeah.
Will you?
No,
a lot of people won't. A lot of people won't.
In a public restroom?
Like, yeah.
Like in like a stall?
Like, yeah.
That's not, yeah, for sure.
A lot of people won't do it.
Why?
I won't
do it in an outhouse.
Oh, if there's a snake that's gonna go up your bung.
No, I work construction and there were
you mean like
outhouses? And
you mean a porter potty?
Outhouses.
This thing?
Yeah, the outhouse.
Porter potty.
Not porter potty. It's
porta.
A porta potty.
I just learned that today. This thing?
Outhouse.
Those things?
Yeah, outhouses.
Outhouse.
Do you not call them? Look up outhouse. The same pictures will come up.
I had one in my old house. It was a wooden shack from probably 1,000 years ago when I was royalty.
Did you use it?
No, it wasn't working, but that's an outhouse.
Yeah, same exact thing.
Why isn't it focusing? Gosh darn it. It's not the same. It has a moon. Why do they have moons?
Why do they have the moons on the outhouse?
There's a reason.
What is it? Are you looking it up?
Why do outhouses have a moon cut out in the door?
It's because of Shrek.
I have to pee. As the story goes.
I
thought about reading books with my voice.
You should.
Because I'd love to be a voice actor.
Yeah.
Because I have a good voice. I was always told that I had a face for radio.
So there's that.
I did work in radio though. Did I tell you that?
No, you did.
Mm-hmm. Local radio station.
Were you a DJ?
Yeah. In the 1800s and earlier, literacy wasn't widespread, so the common symbol used to differentiate between a men's privy and a woman's was the men's door carried a sun or star symbol, while the women's stalls were marked with a crescent moon.
Oh, the way you read that was professional.
You like it?
Yeah, that was good.
Maybe I'm going to do it. Maybe I'm going to read books to people. Oh, I could read like the spicy books.
Oh, you would be good like
I would die
50
laughing.
Shades.
I would laugh.
You would laugh.
So much. I'm like, why did he call her his little honeypot? Oh! My name is Jessica. It's not honeypot.
You would add your own lines.
I would just throw shit in there. People would have no idea. And they'd be like, wait a minute, who wrote this? This is a good book. Thank you. I'm the author. Whose turn is it?
I've got one.
Okay. Oh, this one's hard.
Would you rather have to write everything that you say out loud by hand, or would you rather only be able to speak in rhymes?
You mean be a lyrical genius? I'm going with the latter. I'm going with the latter of the two.
You mean be Snoop Dogg?
That one.
I'll be Snoop.
Because I literally would just be the richest person. It ain't hurting nobody. Oh, what rhymes with body? Hottie.
Snotty.
I'm just a snotty hottie.
Driving in my Bugatti.
Oh,
hey.
Taking jet. Okay, we could go all day. We should do an episode where we have to rhyme the whole episode. People would.
Oh, that sounds miserable.
They'd sign off. immediately. They're like, this isn't the one for me.
No.
Would you rather
Yes.
be just friends with someone you love or marry someone you hate?
Oh, just friends with someone you love.
Same. I thought it was deeper, but that was easy.
Yeah. Marry someone you hate. Gross. Get out of here.
What's the life insurance policy?
Oh, goodness gracious. Just thinking about that money all the time.
Money and power.
How can you turn this profitable? I know my answer to this one, because
okay, go.
Would you rather lose the ability to cry or cry every day for 20 minutes randomly?
I'm already accomplishing.
You don't cry.
No.
Yeah, I would love to lose the ability to cry.
I make fun of I make fun of people that set up their phones to cry.
I know you're making fun of me.
No. You talk about stuff and then become emotional. You don't go.
Okay. Wait, are you talking about like they set up the phone and then they like go into the corner?
Where's the lighting? Oh, the lighting's good. Okay. There. Okay. Set a timer. Pink, pink, pink. And then like, okay, I think that was good. No, that was good. It's believable. And then choose a song.
So what I do is different then, because I sometimes feel like I'm the baby recording myself crying.
Do you stop and like, no, I got to do that again? You
Never.
Set it back up.
Never.
Recry.
Never.
And then find in the arms of an angel.
No, I don't do that.
If you do that and you're listening to my podcast and you're listening to my big ass mouth and my unsolicited opinion about you,
stop. Just stop it right now.
I can't look away. I give you views. I will say that I because I keep watching it and I'm like, because I set up the entire scenario.
You can see it in your head happening. You can see the whole behind the scenes, the whole BTS. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, I don't do that.
Come on, it's not. No, you don't. You talk about things that are emotional for you, and then you get emotional. I can't make fun of somebody for that. But if you, and then you start writing words, and they start popping up on the screen, so you watched yourself cry for at least 2 minutes because it takes a minute to like.
It does.
Type it out on TikTok and then you got to set the duration. You know what I mean? And then you're like, oh, do we want somebody with a deep voice to narrate this for me? Or how do we stop it? Oh, are you kidding? But I was going to say, I probably should record myself and like have a cry session and see what happens. It could get scary though. I haven't cried. I don't know.
You should do that. Could you even cry?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh no. Oh no, what?
I don't speak. Would you rather have vaginas in your armpits or an armpit between your legs? This is for the ladies.
What?
It's a good one because I'm not sure. Because if I have the vagina, if I have the armpit between my legs, where are my vaginas?
Exactly. You got to.
Are they here?
One. Yeah, those are your two vaginas.
All right. Would you rather? Oh, is it your turn? Go ahead.
Would you rather have a screaming match with Dennis or give each other the silent treatment?
I cannot do something. I have to. We are about to yell this shit out because I'm saying what I need to say.
You've got to get it out, huh?
I'll die inside. If I have to be quiet about something, that's what kills me about some of the stuff online. And I really think that's why I need to step back from social media because I'm like, no.
Scream it.
I have to just from the top of my lungs. I just want to say, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and I would rather there just be silent treatment for like
really
an hour and just be done. Yeah.
And never talk about it.
Ignore it.
Compartmentalize.
Compartmentalize. Oh my gosh.
No, we're talking about it and whether we're doing it loud, whatever.
Okay.
No. Would you rather never leave the country or leave and never come back? Oh, well, actually,
my bags are packed.
that was a stupid question.
My bags are packed.
Would you rather give up your phone or only wear Crocs for the rest of your life?
Crocs. Man, I'd rock a Croc.
I'm supposed to be the lyrical genius here.
I would rock them Crocs.
Do you have Crocs?
No, but I
Me
would
neither.
buy so many pairs if it meant.
With all the buttons?
Oh,
Little-
yeah.
The little
I would
Croc
go-
buttons decorated.
Yeah, I would go nuts with the Crocs. Would you rather be completely invisible for one day or be able to fly for one day?
Invisible. I'm a sneaky little bitch. I want to hear everything y'all have to say about me.
Really? You
Because y'all ain't going to say it to my face.
Oh, I'm flying. I'm
Really?
flying. Yeah.
I want to see.
Can you imagine being able to fly?
Could you imagine being invisible with an invisible cloak?
See, you go to like
I'm a conniving little sneaky
yeah,
bitch.
I'm gonna find things out, and me, I'm just like
Looking for peace.
I'm
I
like,
just
no-
want to be with the trees.
no one can see me. This is weird.
Hello.
I'm here, guys.
I'd be like, remember when you talk shit about me? Watch your cabinet doors.
You would haunt
Who did that?
somebody.
100%. I would make people very upset. Remember that time you said I don't need therapy?
Remember about an hour ago?
Want to
when you were
circle
like,
back?
You don't need therapy.
You want to circle back?
Oh my gosh.
Would you rather be stranded on an island alone or with the person you hate the most?
Alone. Yeah.
I picked the latter because I'll end up being alone.
Oh.
Did you want to circle back?
Actually, yeah, send me that person that I hate the most with me. We're gonna spend about a half a day together.
See that coconut tree? Sometimes they just fall right out of the sky.
That's crazy. Yeah, we're messed up. You're messed up.
I'm a bad influence.
Goodness gracious. Oh, here's one for you.
Okay.
But now I don't know how you would answer this.
This one, why did this just show up? Go ahead. I'm listening to you, but I just saw the word that has 3 Ks in it. Ooh. Oh, no, not that word. That's a bad word.
Yeah,
Wait. It's bukkake. The word was bukkake.
Oh, you would rather shout that word out than
100%. Sorry, go ahead with yours.
gosh.
I
don't even know how I come back from that. Would you rather be feared by all or loved by all? I know. And now I know. I think I know your answer now. Just when
you know my answer.
Yeah, feared by all, 100%.
Every single one of you. Because that doesn't mean I have to be a bad person. It just means that's my life anyways. People are intimidated by me and don't like me.
That's true.
Come to find out, I pee my pants just like everyone else.
That's true. I put my pants on just like you and I pee them.
1 foot at a time, just like you. I almost pee my pants now. I have to pee so bad. I'm gonna get a fucking UTI recording this podcast with you.
Just holding it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one.
Go.
Let's do another couple and then I think we're good.
I know, and everybody's probably like, wait, go back to that one with the word.
No, we're not going back to the word. I've tried to blow.
It just says, do you want to be? I'm asking it. Would you rather be the recipient of a party with that word, or would you rather throw a party?
I am not answering that.
Do you know what it is?
I think so.
I'm throwing the party. Let's go. I'm not here to knock nobody's kink. All right. Let's celebrate everyone. And I'll throw you a party and I'll bring cookies.
Oh my God.
We're going to spike the punch. And then you guys can.
Sweating.
I know you are.
Golly.
I'm throwing the party. I'm not going to be the party.
I don't. Oh, you're not participating?
No. Do you know what it is?
Sure.
Are you worried?
Moving on.
Just Google it. Just Google it when we get up. Everybody
I'm
that's
not
not sure,
Googling
just
it
Google
right now. No.
No, you probably actually shouldn't. And if you do, delete your history.
Oh heavens.
Okay, go.
Okay. And then we're going back to my question.
Okay.
Would you rather speak to animals or speak 10 foreign languages? I know.
Oh, that's a good one, actually,
That is a good one.
because we're always thinking about ways to make money, right?
Oh,
So
we
if I
don't
could
need a
speak
timer.
10 foreign languages, do you know how much money I can make in hospitals, getting paid as
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
translators?
But
Like, I
you
can
would
make,
make a fortune being able to communicate with animals.
or would they just lock me up at Area 51 like we were talking about yesterday and just consider me a fucking weirdo and I never get to use my stuff? I want to go to an island. If I can talk to animals, take me to the animals.
Yeah, true.
I talk to animals now, though. I do, and it's fine. It's great.
Actually, it doesn't say that they communicate back. It just says, would you rather talk to animals?
Yeah, because
Or
I was just about to say, wait a minute. Can I understand them? Like, I can talk
no,
to them all day. Can I?
no.
Okay, so
All
yeah,
it
I want
says
10
is, would you
languages.
rather speak to animals? Which you already do.
I talk to my animals all the time,
So do
more
I.
than I talk to humans.
I think me and Tiny communicate.
Yeah, I think we know what they're saying. So 10 foreign languages. Okay.
Same. 10 foreign languages for sure. I know one, so I would love to add to that repertoire.
Let's see. Would you rather have to be naked at work for an hour
Okay.
every day or be dropped off 2 miles from your house whilst you're naked and you have to try and find a way to get home?
Naked at work for an hour every day, or just once 2 miles from my house? Once 2 miles from my house. That's easy.
I guess it doesn't give a time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, same then.
Just one time, 2 miles from my house, and then just get it over with. Let everyone see this giant body. Would you? Ew, gross. This is gross. No.
I already had to get naked at my job. After I said, oh yeah, now that it says that, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a
That
second.
was my job.
Wait, I lived
Like, that was the point.
I already was part of this. Would you rather?
It's mine. I wrote it. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. When the moment you realized.
I didn't even think about it until just now when I said, oh yeah, it only says it once.
Oh
I guess I
my
would rather
gosh.
do that. And I'm like, wait a minute. No, I wouldn't.
Nope. Oh my heavens.
Okay, your turn.
Okay.
You tell one and then I got one more.
Okay, this is my last one. This is gross. Would you rather walk barefoot in a public restroom? Gross. Or be poisoned?
Do I die?
I don't know. It just says get poisoned. That seems on an extreme the other way.
I mean,
if it's
die.
get poisoned and not die, I'm choosing what? Actually, I don't know.
I'm just gonna walk. I've done it. I've done it before as that girl, which I do. I talk about now, but sometimes you just have to take your shoes off. But I'm not gonna put them in a circle around my purse and dance at a club where everybody's puke. But if I'm just one time walking through a public bathroom,
yeah,
I'm gonna go straight to. I'm gonna go get a pedi. We're gonna go get a pedi. Which
right after.
those used to be gross. Yeah, I don't want to be poisoned. I don't think.
Yeah, poison seems like I'm gonna die.
Painful.
So I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
Yeah, the cramping, the internal cramping. It's like, have you ever had food poisoning?
Yeah.
It's not fun.
It's not. It hurts.
Yeah, I'll walk to a public bathroom. Ooh, that's gross. Did you find another one?
Yeah, I have to ask you this one, even though I already know your answer. Would you rather be the hero that saved the day or the villain that took over the world?
See, okay. This is my debacle. All right. My life is, I just always feel like I'm supposed to save everybody. I literally call myself Captain Save-A-Ho. I always feel like I have to save everybody, fix everything. And look where it's got me. So
Captain Save-A-Ho?
Yeah, that's what I say.
I love that so much.
I'm Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm done. I'm hanging up my fucking cape.
Okay.
I'm now taking over the fucking world.
I believe it.
That's what my plan is. I'm going to be, but being a villain, I guess I got to be that. I'm
hero
already
that takes
everybody's
over the world, or the villain.
I'm the villain. I'm already everybody's villain in their story. They can't blame themselves, so they have to blame me. So
you're the villain. Listen, this is from your answers. You're the villain that is royalty living 1,000 years ago that chooses power over respect.
Is invisible.
and will sell just about anything, including socks and bottoms for money.
Hmm.
I like that.
And I'm invisible so that I can listen to what the peasants say of me.
Do these peasants really hate me? What do they say behind my back? Off with their heads.
Off with their heads. Heads will roll.
Love it.
Would you rather have an incredibly annoying high-pitched voice or a really deep manly voice?
Deep. I want to be.
I already have a very deep voice.
You don't, do you?
Go through the drive-thru with me. Sir, would you like any sauce?
Yes, please.
Barbecue.
I'm a woman and I want some barbecue sauce.
And then it's my favorite. It's only happened. It doesn't happen regularly. It's happened like twice. And I love pulling up. It's my favorite to pull up to the window. Like,
if I could be Barry White, I would be featured on so many songs. I would be that guy on like Boyz II Men where it's like, hey girl.
oh yeah. Hey girl. I sound like a creep when I try to go any deeper. I sound like the owner of the white van. Hey girl.
Oh yeah, you do.
How you doing, girl? Let me talk to you for a minute.
You do sound like a creep.
What's your favorite lollipop? I don't like it.
God. I think I'd be okay with anything but my Ray Romano voice. I feel like I have a very Deborah.
You do not sound like that, but I knew exactly what you're talking about as soon as you did. Because at first I was like, what does that sound like?
Oh, I'm the mammoth on Ice Age.
Oh,
No.
That's hilarious. No.
I feel like I sound like that guy.
I wonder what I sound like.
I wonder what
Anything?
I sound like.
What do I sound like? I just wish I could do accents really good. I love doing them.
Okay,
Did we talk about this?
Before we end, I want to hear French.
I can't. You have to do. I have to hear it. I can say oui, mon chéri.
But you have to say something in English.
But you just had an accent when you said that. You have to say something in English.
You have to say something in English. You going to?
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
I think of Pepe Le Pew. Oh.
I want to hear an accent. Hurry up, Siri.
No. You can't hear it. That's the whole point.
I have to hear it.
You can't. Russian, go.
I don't know any of these. I have to hear it. I really don't. Like in my head, I feel like I know, but it doesn't come out when I move my lips. Just a bunch of gibberish.
Vladimir Putin, he wants the vodka. Thank you for coming here today.
I still don't think I could do it.
It's very nice to see you. We're going to talk about many things. I must break you, Ivan Drago.
I must break you. We want to talk about the vodka. No, I can't do it.
If he dies, he dies.
That's Russian?
That's Rocky
like
Balboa.
Oh, it sounds Italian.
Well, that's different. It's like, hey, Adrian. Hey, Apollo Creed, we gonna fight?
Adrian. I don't know. It's not a tumor.
Not a tumor. That's Arnold.
I know. That's the only one. I always say that. So that's the only one I got.
Get to the chopper.
Chopper. I can't do it. I'm not good with accent.
Okay. Well, that was.
But the voice in my head.
You know what it sounds like. You just.
It's British. No. The literal voice in my head.
It's British. You talk to yourself.
Well, okay. So now I feel bad because I'm not sure because there is a distinct difference in like just like British or like.
Or someone from the UK or.
Yeah. But there's an accent like that.
I want to hear
all
it.
the time.
I want to hear it
all the time. Well, I mean, I can't. Whenever I have a thought in my head, I'll voice record you and send it because it's literally all the time. Yeah,
you have to. I have to hear this.
My voice in my head does not sound like this. It's not like I really should go to the store. I really don't want to be like, I don't want to go to the store. I can't do it. I can't do it. But in my head.
But you can do like a Brooklyn. I've heard you do like a Brooklyn accent.
Yeah. So if I get angry or really passionate about something, you will hear like a New Yorker northern person. But that's because my mom. And if I was to talk to my mom on the phone for like 30 minutes or more.
Yeah. It comes out.
Yeah. My uncle sounds like
where's your mom from?
She was born and raised in Brooklyn.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah. And like her whole family is so like my uncle, he still sounds like he just fell off the boat.
Well, for real.
Use guys. Like, what?
Use guys.
You're not a part of the mafia.
I
Use guys.
did I ever tell you the story of it when I was working in New York City? Well, in Brooklyn and no, Queens. It was in Queens. So we were staying in Hoboken, New Jersey. We had to drive through Manhattan. We commuted every day. It was a 2-hour commute to go 16 miles. But I worked with these really, really rough New Yorkers. And I was the supervisor. And so we had to clean out our tank of grout. And to do that, I had these guys dig a hole. And I said, I shouted to the guy up top. I was like, hey, we're going to clean out the grout. We're going to put it in the ground down here. And the way that I said it, just,
like Will Ferrell?
Oh, they were like, where are you from? They said that was the most awful accent. And they were saying that, where are you from? That was the most awful accent I've ever heard. Like, did you hear who you talk, man? I was like, what do you mean? I just said, clean the grout out down here, guys. And they were like, did you clean the grout out down here, guy? I didn't even know I had an accent.
Oh my God. I like when people make fun of like an accent.
Oh yeah.
Like British people making fun of an American, like trying to do an American.
I love
hilarious.
so much.
Yeah, if I get passionate, then I start having a northern accent.
Okay.
And it pisses me off sometimes. Because I can't stand when it like comes on and then goes away.
I like it. I like a tough Brooklyn /
I do too.
accent. I like it.
Love it. Love it. It's just not.
Sounds so cool and just like it makes you just instantly tougher.
I just like but I can't talk like that. Normally I can say coffee. I'm tired of talking about you guys taking out the dogs. Take the dogs outside. I shouldn't have to be the only person in this house that's taking the dogs out. I don't want to take the dogs out anymore. It's your dogs too. Take the dog out in the yard.
There it is. See?
That's it.
Just like that.
And that's the only thing I can do.
That's great.
That's it.
And I can do Southie. We're going to take the dog for a walk in the park.
One of the parks.
We're going to take the dog for a walk in the park. Drink my coffee.
I used to, whenever my kids are little, Maddox, the littlest one.
Yeah.
I would make him say eyeball.
Eyeball.
Everything was, I would always throw a W because that's how I spell things.
Eyeball.
I'm a boss. You guys can be bosses. I'm going to be a boss.
I'm a boss.
But I would throw W's. And so he'd like, I want to go outside and play with the ball. It's not even from nowhere over fucking north or anything like that. It was so funny, but you don't do it anymore.
That's phenomenal.
I really thought I was going to be able to get him to have an accent. And then they'd be like, is that even your kid? No, I stole him.
I don't know who this kid is.
All right.
All right. Well, that's our episode.
Which one? We don't know.
Started off with some current events, threw in some would you rathers, ended off with accents. I think that was phenomenal.
It was phenomenal.
It was good. Felt really good. Guys, this is episode 3. If you haven't listened or if you haven't liked and subscribed, comment, share, watch us on YouTube, anywhere where you can listen to podcasts. We're just a couple of goofballs who are always spitting some BS. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like BS.
Brooklyn if it sounds like BS, it probably is.
We still have to get our little black sheep.
Oh, I drew one. It's not done though, but it's kind of cool.
Okay.
So I don't know. We'll figure something out. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. And don't forget to come hang out with us again next Monday.
Episode 4 will drop next Monday. Who knows what we're going to talk about then, but it'll be good.
We don't.
We have
if you have an idea.
Yes, let us know. Send us an email.
For real.
At officially sounds like bs@gmail.com, right?
Yes. Yep. All right. I'm going to go pee.
I'm going to go eat.
You guys have the day karma allows you to have. Hopefully that's a good one.
Also, be better.
Goodbye.
Bye.